Along Australia's southern coast, where the Southern Ocean hammers the cliffs with icy force, a quiet but perilous hunt unfolds each day. Beneath these rough waters clings one of the world's most valuable delicacies. Abalone, a simple shell on the outside, but worth more than $100 a piece for the sweet, tender meat within. From Tokyo to Hong Kong, abalone is celebrated as luxury. But before it ever reaches a banquet table, divers must pry it from one of the harshest marine environments on Earth. Cold currents, powerful swells, and the constant shadow of great white sharks. For those who descend into these waters, harvesting abalone is more than work. It's endurance, precision, and survival, a daily test against a relentless sea. Tasmania, Victoria, and South Australia make up the core of this industry, regions where the water rarely climbs above 10 degrees and each dive demands absolute focus. Here, the sea tolerates no mistakes. A single unexpected surge can push a diver off course in an instant. Veterans describe it as entering an alien world, stunning but unforgiving. The rocky seafloor is sharp as broken glass, and the cold pierces even the thickest wetsuits. Every abalone diver enters the water with the same essential gear: a curved pry knife, twin air tanks, and a communication line tethered directly to the surface crew. Underwater, they move slowly across the reef, carefully slipping the blade beneath each shell to release it without damage. There are no shortcuts, no nets, no traps, only technique, patience, and decades of skill. Dives are short but intense. In those few minutes, divers must battle currents, maintain control, and stay aware of predators gliding unseen through the blue, especially the great white sharks that patrol these waters. Modern abalone harvesting blends traditional courage with advanced technology. Each diver is equipped with a GPS beacon and biometric monitor that sends real-time data back to the vessel. On deck, the crew watches every metric movement, depth, heart rate. If a signal drops or a diver shows signs of distress, the emergency line is pulled instantly. Underwater harvested abalone are placed into mesh bags fitted with digital weight trackers to ensure the catch stays within strict regulatory limits. This careful documentation prevents over-harvesting and protects the delicate reef ecosystems that support abalone populations. It's a delicate dance between sustainability and livelihood, quiet partnership between the divers and the ocean they depend on. When the divers finally surface shivering and drained, each abalone is handled with care. The shells are placed into circulating seawater tanks on board, keeping them alive and pristine until they reach shore. Within hours, the catch arrives at coastal facilities where workers begin the next phase, cleaning, grading, and preserving the harvest. All steps take place in chilled environments to maintain perfect texture and flavor. Each abalone is rinsed in clean seawater, removing any sand or debris, then quickly frozen at 20 degrees C to stop microbial growth while locking in its natural taste. This method allows the product to travel thousands of kilometers without losing quality. Inside the processing facility, the air is frigid and the work methodical. Technicians treat each abalone like a delicate artifact. Algae is removed, shells are polished, and every piece is checked by hand for firmness and consistent color. Only abalone that meets international export standards moves forward. Once sorted, the abalones undergo a second rapid freeze cycle, this time at 40 degrees. This cryogenic process locks in moisture, preserves freshness, and stops bacterial growth instantly. After freezing, each abalone is vacuum sealed in sterile packaging labeled with the exact harvest location date and quality grade. HACCP-certified workstations ensure that every step maintains global food safety requirements. Finally, the finished packages are placed into 22 storage rooms, quiet frost-lined chambers that safeguard the ocean's treasure until shipment day. From Australia's southern coast, these frozen delicacies begin their long journey abroad. Every box includes a QR code that allows buyers to trace the product's complete history from the diver who harvested it to the reef it came from to the facility that processed it. This transparency has made Australian abalone one of the most trusted seafood products worldwide. Containers chilled to precise temperatures carry the shipment to Tokyo, Seoul, Hong Kong, and Singapore cities, where abalone is viewed not just as food, but as a luxury symbol. Before serving, some restaurants revive the abalones in seawater tanks, restoring freshness before preparing them as sashimi. Others create elaborate dishes, braised, steamed, or simmered in broth, allowing the natural sweetness of the meat to shine. For master chefs, cooking abalone is a test of technique. Achieving the perfect balance of tenderness and chew is considered an art passed through generations. For the communities who depend on this industry, abalone harvesting is more than commerce, it's stewardship. Today's divers are both collectors and protectors. Quotas, minimum sizes, and seasonal closures ensure abalone populations continue to thrive. Many divers also help reseed reefs by returning young abalone to their natural habitats. It's a cycle of respect. Take only what the ocean can spare and restore what the ecosystem needs to stay healthy. This balanced approach has allowed Australia to sustain a thriving abalone sector worth over $1 million per season while keeping its marine environment vibrant and productive. Each dive, each catch is a quiet promise to honor the sea. When abalone finally reaches a porcelain plate, it carries more than culinary value. It carries the story of cold currents, deep dives, and human resilience. Its tender bite and subtle sweetness reflect the dedication of divers who risked the unknown to bring it to shore. From icy depths to elegant dining rooms, abalone remains one of the ocean's purest gifts, a symbol of courage, mastery, and harmony with nature. In every shell lies a whisper from the sea, and in every taste the strength of those who dare to pursue it.